How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace, and today we are checking out VoicePlay, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. So last year, me and Chai reacted to the Pentatonix version of this song, and I thought it would be cool to check out the VoicePlay version of this song and kind of compare and see like what they do similar and what they do differently. You know, like I really doubt that both versions are going to be identical, you know? So I think it would be cool to kind of compare the two. And it looks like they have a featured singer on this one as well, Adriana Ariano. Let me know if I got that name right or wrong. I always try and get the names right as best I can. So yeah, I'm expecting great things because I do like VoicePlay's performances, especially when they get really theatrical. So I say we go ahead and get to it. But before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free. It tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check out the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All my socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Yellow. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. The link to the video we're reacting to is also in there. And without further ado, VoicePlay, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. Here we go.
Tell me more.
So then I said, listen. So then I said, hey Grinch, you're a triple-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich.
Yeah?
Okay.
With arsenic sauce.
Oh, that's the very worst kind of sandwich.
I know. It's disgusting.
Too funny.
Guys, I think we're on.
Uh-oh.
The cameras are rolling. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and... Welcome Christmas, Christmas Day. Fahu Flores Daudores. Welcome Christmas,
Christmas Day! Oh, where you going? Well, you were flat and stinky.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. Mr. Grinch.
You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole.
Your brain is full of spiders. You got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. And I wouldn't touch you with a...
You're a wild one, Mr. Grinch. You've got termites in your smile.
You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch.
And given the choice between the two, I'll take the seasick crocodile.
More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Hello?
Called them by name.
Oh, on Max.
Woof.
You're pathetic.
So yeah, this one by comparison is way more theatrical. It's way more whimsical. They started with a completely different song. They started with Fahu Flores, and like it just goes into this song, which I think is really cool. And by comparison, Pentatonix version, like they kind of kept it pretty close to the original, where like, at least with like one or two of the verses, and then each like subsequent verse kind of did its own thing. It kind of had its own style. Whereas here, it's kind of like they're putting their own spin on the song, like completely 100%. Both versions are fantastic, like without a doubt. There's no question there. This one, it's more theatrical. It's more whimsical. There's a lot more going on here. It really feels like theater. It feels like a play that's happening. The set design is also fantastic as well. It really does feel like they're in Whoville. you know, like how they've portrayed it in the last couple of iterations of the movies. The makeup is also very well done. It's very minimalistic, but it goes a long way. And then comparing while they're in Whoville compared to when they're singing the song, like both sets are in two different kinds of outfits. The backdrop is different as well. And then correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that third verse is like an original. It definitely doesn't sound familiar, and I had to go look up like the original song and everything, and I couldn't find that part. So I think that is an original piece. There was no one mentioned by name of who played the Grinch. It just says provided by Makeup and Creative Arts. But whoever is playing the Grinch definitely nailed that Jim Carrey like impersonation. I think that's great. And then Lane taking on the Max role I think is great too. And I like how everybody gets their own part in the song. Everybody kind of gets a moment to shine in this song. I think that's always great. It's always cool to see that. But yeah, I'm enjoying this performance. I'm enjoying the song. I definitely am ready to check out the rest of it. I said we go ahead and get back to it. So here we go.
On Max.
Woof.
You're pathetic.
From the top of the roof to the top of the wall now. Dash away, dash away, dash away.
You're just not very nice. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. Yeah, you're a nasty, wasty skunk.
Your hair's full of fun, what sucks yourself full of gunk. The three words that best describe you are as follows. And I quote.
Stink.
Ew.
Stank.
Gross.
Stunk.
You need a bag, yeah. Mr. Grinch.
And brush your teeth while you're at it.
You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful songs.
Your heart's a dead tomato splashed with moldy purple spots. I think so. Your soul is an appalling dump heap overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of deplorable crumbs imaginable, mangled up in tangled up now.
All right, get off me. Too long. This is embarrassing.
Just all over a lot of fun with this performance. That you could tell they had a lot of fun with it. The harmony was fantastic with this. All of the singing parts were great. Everybody did get their own part. Lane kind of did a similar thing that he did in the Little Mermaid medley here, where he kind of took on an animal, and he also took on like the chef portion of the performance, and I thought that was fun. And during the last part of that, they even went up an octave, and I thought that was like a really nice touch as well. And the harmony just during the entire performance was like spot on. The bass notes were hitting very well. Adriana was fantastic here, and the Grinch like had a lot of funny moments, like flipping over the table, them surrounding the Grinch, giving him a hug, and him kind of just not wanting to be around people. And Jeff even held a bass note at the end there. I thought that was like a nice touch. This version compared to the Pentatonics one, I feel like this one has a little more life to it, just because it is like very theatrical. There's just a lot more to it. Whereas the Pentatonics one was them singing with kind of like close-up shots. So I definitely think this one kind of has the edge in that regard. So between the two, I like both of them, but I think I like this one just a little bit more. So yeah, VoicePlay. If y'all have any suggestions or anything I should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free. It tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check out the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All my socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Hello. The release schedule, I always drop on the socials a couple days early, so if you would like a sneak peek as to what's coming out the following week, that's the best way to do that. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. Each request is only $5 and it helps me out a bunch. The link to the video we reacted to is also in there. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment #Grinch. I think that's it for this reaction. I'll check you out in the next one. Bye guys.